Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Aquarius, please? The moon in reverse, Cancer energy. Oh, it's a bit of an exciting way to start this reading, Aquarius. Moon in reverse is a very deceptive energy. There's an energy here, I feel, Aquarius, that does not want to be exposed. Oh no. These are people, Aquarius, that I feel like you've actually been dreaming about recently as well. There's a lot going on right now, astrologically speaking. The energy is very weird. There's almost, I don't want to say there's a darkness because I don't feel it's around you guys, but you can just feel something taking place. It's a shift in the collective. It's almost kind of like a confusing energy. This is an energy of you releasing any sort of fear in regards to your foundation, your stability, any sort of obstacles that people were placing in your life. You're stepping into a new timeline, and now all that fear and anxiety that was projected onto you, Aquarius, is all going back to where it came from. Return to sender. What do we have at the sacral? Aquarius, you need to really be trusting your intuition in regards to what is taking place collectively right now. Even though there's kind of like this confusing energy around, just listen to your intuition. Try to tune out the noise around you. Ooh, God. There's going to be two cards that really go along with what I just said. It would be the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. I'm going to go ahead and keep going, though. This is an energy of a lot of movement taking place. This is an energy of you really being honest with what it is you've been through. No longer making up excuses for anybody else's nasty behavior towards you. Queen of Cups in reverse. Wow. At the sacral. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Aquarius, what I was just saying about making up excuses for other people's behavior towards you, this is exactly what I'm picking up here with this Queen of Cups, okay? So we just saw Queen of Swords, and that's an energy of you really understanding what it is you've been through, not allowing anybody else to define where you've been and where you're going. It's an energy of gaslighting, right? It's an energy of you being very honest with what it is you've had to go through to get to where you are now. Again, I feel like your intuition is right on the money. All this outside noise is just that. It's outside noise. Tune it out and keep moving forward exactly like you are, Aquarius. You're exactly where you need to be right now. Queen of Cups in reverse at the sacral. Queen of Cups in reverse is a very codependent, unreliable energy. It's also somebody who could possibly be struggling with addictions, right? Alcoholism, drugs, whatever it is. These are the energies you're leaving behind. I feel like this is the energy of the individuals you've dealt with. It's a very unreliable, very codependent, very emotionally insecure energy. These are individuals who refuse to do the inner work and heal themselves. They'd rather stay living in a place of fear. And rather than do the work on themselves to pull themselves out of this place of feeling isolated and fearful towards life, they would rather drag everybody down with them, not allow anybody to move forward. These are the energies you have been dealing with, Aquarius. This could be friends, family members, siblings, co-workers. It's going to show up differently for all of you out there. But whatever it is, it's an energy that is going against the grain, and they want to take you right down with them, Aquarius. What do we have at the solar plexus? Wow, I was just getting ready to say we have a lot of Cancer on this table, and then what falls out? Five of Cups, Cancer energy at the solar plexus. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This whole table right now is a very emotionally insecure, very emotionally unbalanced energy. This is what's been coming against you, Aquarius. For a lot of you, this is your family. It's like you've seen a way out. You understand what you need to do to get yourself into this new timeline. You're moving on. You don't even care to really give these energies an audience anymore. But here they are, feeling victimized, right? Feeling abandoned, feeling unloved, because you chose to step into your power and move forward with or without them. So now they're just going to focus on you, victimize themselves based off of you and what you're doing in your life. Not the two cups that are standing up behind them, which is them actually taking control over their life and doing the healing on a soul level on themselves so they can be with you and meet you there. No. They'd rather stay inside this energy. It's a very depressed, very self-deprecating energy. This is exactly where they wanted you to remain with them. It's a place of feeling completely powerless to your environment, inferior to the circumstances of everyday life. Not being able to take control over your life and step into your power. It's an energy of complete lack in all areas of life. What do we have at the heart? Hermit, Virgo energy, and here comes that spiritual illumination, that spiritual awakening, that ascension, that going inward, right? This is their way out, but they would rather evade having to go inward and really look at themselves and how they tick. That is the scariest thing they could possibly ever imagine doing. The scariest demon to them is the demon that lives inside of them, the one that feeds off of them. Hermit, Virgo energy at the heart. They will remain in a very bitter and hateful space, not allowing this inner guidance to guide them, refusing soul searching and going inward for any sort of clarity and figuring out what their own personal truth is. This is where you are. This is where they are. Completely different timelines. What do we have at the throat? What do we have at the throat for Aqua, please? Three of Swords, Libra energy at the throat. Focused on what they've lost. Not wanting to heal. I just heard death becomes them. But it's more of an energy of misery becomes them, right? Loss becomes them. Which in turn, just leads you to an early grave, really, when you think about it, right? Or it's like you just have already given up. It's an energy of those that came against you now giving up as you step into your power. Step into the new timeline. All attempts against you have failed. So now they just want to give up, Aquarius, right? They don't want to do the healing. It's all too hard. Three of Swords at the throat. And I feel like there was a period of time these people, these energies, were able to hide this. Now I feel like it's written all over them. People hear it in their voice. I can listen to the tone of somebody's voice and tell, for the most part, what's going on with them. Just like I can look into somebody's eyes and see the pain, see the hurt, see that there's something ailing them. These individuals here can't hide anymore. Everybody can hear it on their voice. There's like a shake in their voice. Their voice breaks up in such a way that you can hear the pain. You can hear the demon entity feeding off them like a parasite. Justice, Libra energy, again at the third eye. In my readings, the third eye position is where the divine's trying to get you to. The first 5 cards are the narrative of what's taken place or what's taking place, depending on where you are on the timeline. Justice is where the divine wants to get you to, Aquarius. Okay? It's just that. Justice in all areas of your life. 3-dimensional, spiritual. It's just an energy of the truth coming out and you finally stepping into a winning season. The scales of justice balancing out in your favor. This was always the way it was supposed to be. But this had to happen exactly like this. And you were chosen, Aquarius, before you even came here for this mission. You were the person for the job because you had to show these individuals how it's done. You needed to expose them to the truth about who they really are. What do we have at the crown? Unbelievable. If there's going to be a card to follow up what I just said, exposing them to the truth of who they really are, it would be the Queen of Swords. That Queen of Swords, as you guys remember, wanted to come out earlier. Here it is, right? This is the energy of the reading. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the energy that the divine wants you to utilize to get through this energy. Raw honesty. This is a straight talker, no BS. No longer the pushover that they expect you to be in their life anymore, Aquarius. You're telling them exactly who they are. You're speaking truth and you're stepping into your power. You're encompassing a whole new energy. They always knew you could pull this off, but they kept the illusion going for so long, they forgot what they were even doing. And then all of a sudden, boom. You cross the threshold and step into your power. It's almost shocking to these individuals here that the truth is finally coming out. They got used to just living a lie. But Aquarius, the scales of justice will always tip in favor of the divine. What do we have at the foundation from the Occult Tarot, please? See what demon's trying to keep my Aquarius' root chakra blocked? Oh, 9 of Pentacles. Abusive. This is an energy here of jealousy. Virgo energy. It's like 9 of Pentacles in reverse. It's an energy of setbacks. It's an energy of isolation. It's an energy of being a pushover to these individuals, being taken advantage of. Look, and here they are, right? Just a unicorn. Why does Aquarius get to step into their power, but I'm a unicorn? They've been telling the lies so long, they forgot that they're just wearing a horn on their head. These are individuals that built a foundation off of lies, gaslighting, narcissism, make-believe. This is what you've had illumination around. This is the truth that the divine has exposed to you. And while doing so, they also showed you the passage out, Aquarius. You just had to accept it. And then it's like the passage is illuminated to you. And you step into your power. What do we have at the sacral? You have to understand this is wisdom gained for the universe. You gaining this wisdom, closing out this karmic cycle, is a win for the collective, for the divine. Because you have a story to tell. This affects many people in a positive way when you're able to break out of these karmic cycles. It's very important that we understand how the cycles of life work. What do we have at the sacral? Too many cards. Aquarius, I don't feel like there's much holding you down. These demons don't even want to come out. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Asmodeus. This is like King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who abuses their power. This is a very overbearing, prideful, ruthless individual. This is the individual you were dealing with. You've seen this individual now for who they truly are. Asmodeus is also the demon that brought sodomy to the world. So I don't know how that pertains to you, Aquarius, but I'm sure there's an Aquarius out there who's dealing with somebody who has some sort of, I don't know, sexual demon or attachment on them. Maybe this is somebody that you were romantically linked to, and there's just something not right. Maybe this person cheated on you a whole bunch. Maybe this person has an STD. Who knows? There's just some sort of weird demonic energy here surrounding this individual and you seeing them for who they truly are now. And it's right here at the sacral. The sacral is the chakra that's related to intimacy. I feel like this individual here is very overly emotional. very hedonistic, very manipulative. This is what you're seeing now. This is the truth you're seeing about this individual. What do we have? The solar plexus, please. Three of Swords, Ram. So we have Three of Swords twice now. This is them being seen for who they truly are. Vulture chewing on a deer carcass, right? Like it's chewing on someone's soul. And it's looking up there, right? There's a herd of deer running towards it. The vulture's like, oh crap, they see me now for who I truly am. But I can't hide it. I guess everybody needs to see me for the demon I truly am now. Again, this is somebody who does not want to heal. They'd rather focus on the fact that you've left them behind. Dwell on some sort of heartbreak they think you caused by leaving them, right? Asmodeus with the heartbreak. I mean, imagine this guy, all heartbroken, right? It just doesn't even make sense. These are manipulation tactics, Aquarius. It's just who they are. It's a form of gaslighting to try and get you to fold and to come back, but it's not going to work. Just keep it pushing, Aquarius. There's nothing left to see here. What do we have at the heart position, please? What do we have at the heart position for Aqua? What do we got? Oof. Seven of Wands, Leo energy, Glacea Labalis, black magic. Oh, would you imagine that, huh? A touch of spellwork showing up in the reading, huh, Aquarius? It's interesting, don't you think? Seven of Wands is an energy of your plans stalling out. It's an energy of you giving up, feeling discouraged, and feeling overwhelmed. Overwhelm that these energies here brought into your life. So in saying all of that, these are forms of magic. Doesn't necessarily have to be a candle and a ritual. If they can get away with projecting these energies onto you through the way they speak to you and how they speak to you, and the energies they project on you to have you change the way you perceive yourself, then hey, I don't even need to do a ritual. I can just do this right to their face, and they think you're too stupid to ever notice. The thing is, Aquarius, you trusted these individuals by proxy, but the illusion has been dissolved. The truth has surfaced. The divine has showed you what was taking place here, moon in reverse at the foundation. All that has been hidden is now being revealed. This whole reading here is about the revealing of who these individuals really are. There's some sort of Luciferian agenda here. This is an energy here that works for the darkness, that wanted to keep you off your path. So however you slice that, Aquarius, at the end of the day, they stopped you from going to your highest calling. And then we have the Magician, spiritual wisdom. This is an energy of you realizing your potential and power, how truly special you truly are, and how everything that took place here was a grand scheme to keep you from ever stepping into this energy. An energy where you're able to turn all your visions into reality. And the further you move away from these energies here, the easier it becomes to manifest the reality of your dreams. You literally just start to watch it unfold before your eyes. And it happens with ease because the universe wants to give it to you. Because it's those manifestations that allow you to function inside of your purpose, inside of your personal truth. When you're able to do this, you're seen as a very valuable asset to the divine. You're now here fulfilling your mission, your purpose in this lifetime. You're helping raise the collective vibration. That's why we're all here, to help raise the collective vibration. Period. This is you understanding this spiritual wisdom right at the heart underneath the Hermit. So this is the illumination you've had. You went inward for clarity. The divine showed you, hey, Aquarius, yeah, you're actually this light worker. You're supposed to be doing this, this, and that in this lifetime. These are actually demons. Those people you thought were in your family, you were married to, they're actually demons. Okay, Aquarius? What do we have at the throat, please? Queen of Swords again. Ha'amia. God, the hope of all the earth. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. This is you exposing the truth, Aquarius. This Queen of Swords energy has been very prevalent in this reading. It wanted to come out at the beginning of the reading. It came out here, and then it came out again here. This is also your energy. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is the energy you're encompassing, or the energy that you're going to be moving into, depending on where you are on this journey. This is a straight talker, a quick thinker, somebody who doesn't put up with any BS. This is a very independent individual that doesn't need anybody else to build the life that they were always meant to have. They can do it on their own with higher guidance from the divine that they get through their intuition. Third eye energy. This is how they pull in the justice for themselves at the third eye, through your intuition. What do we have at the third eye, please? Two of Swords, Libra energy at the third eye. Enil. God, Lord of all virtues, breaking the circle, lifts opposing barriers, brings victory. This is you making the decision to remove yourself from this karmic cycle with higher guidance, taking the passage that illuminates to you after they show you the truth about what it is you've been dealing with here, Aquarius. There's no compromising with demons. Oh no, that ship has sailed. You're not going to allow them to pull you back into this confusing and indecisive energy that they had you functioning in for a very long time, not allowing you to see your way forward, step into this magician energy and start manifesting at a very high rate. What do we have at the crown to close this out for Aqua, please? Ooh, perfect. Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy at the crown to close out the reading. Nethael, God, the King of Heaven, rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. This is an energy of emotional strength. It's an energy of love and compassion. This is you mastering yourself. You know, emotional mastery is also had by not allowing people to make a pushover out of you, right? Standing in your power, standing up for yourself, saying no, putting your foot down, and not being afraid to do so, right? It's like right here, Queen of Cups at the sacral. They didn't want you to master yourself. And then here you are closing out the reading, completely mastered yourself and in your power. Aquarius, this is the energy that's available to you, depending on where you are on this timeline, should you choose to accept. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Aquarius. Take care.